What's up YouTube? It's your boy Jay Will back at it again, and in today's video what we're going to be going over is how I made my first $10,000 selling beats. So before we get started, what I'm going to need you to do is, for one, if you haven't already, go ahead and join the YouTube family and hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and oh yeah, don't forget, hit that notification bell so that you're notified every single time that I come out with a video, especially when I'm putting money in your pockets, you know? You feel me? So, if you're ready, bring in the hook. Alright YouTube fam, so thank you again for watching the video. First thing I want to go over is the first thing that I completely did when I came in selling my beats was I learned how to mix my beats properly. Without good sounding beats, it's very difficult to sell those beats, especially when you're selling to people that actually take music seriously. If they're not really good mixed, you can definitely offer them the actual stem file, so that way when they do have their vocals mixed into with the beat, they can send everything up to the engineer. That way the artist is not stuck with that final mix of the production. All right, so the next thing that I did in order to make my first $10,000 was I hit up everybody on Instagram I possibly could. You know, with that being said, I hit up all artists. My favorite hashtag was hashtag unsigned artist. Now, hitting up those hashtags, I had a higher probability of making a sale, only because those people are unsigned and they actually want their music to be heard. So if you give them a DM, hit them up with a little compliment and get into your script. If you haven't prepared a script and you want me to just prepare a generic script to where that you can work your magic and sprinkle your little taste on it, leave a comment and let me know that you want to see that, and I'll be glad to do that as well. But yeah, I hit up everybody on Instagram and basically did my own thing and try to sway them into making a purchase with me. The next big thing I did was I gave a lot of exclusive beats away. And I ain't talking about exclusive beats, $700, $500. No, I'm giving exclusives away for $25, $50 just to make that sale. And this is when I first started selling beats. Now, you can do this as well if you don't mind, but if you try to make a name for yourself, you're gonna have to start off cheap, and then you can raise your price as you get better and better and gain more clientele and stuff like that. Especially when you're trying to build a name for yourself. You know, that brand is key. You want people to try that brand as much as possible. And since that you are your brand yourself, even if it means giving the exclusive away for $25, I highly suggest that, especially if you're just not getting started, because you're not going to continue to sell nothing but exclusives for $25. Especially, let's just be honest, an exclusive when you're first now starting off, what are the probabilities of that song and that beat actually going viral and then making the artist $10 million? If it does, hey, maybe you can contact the artist and say, hey man, let me get a little bit of publishing rights, you know? Or you can put that in an exclusive deal, like I retain 25% publishing rights. That's another way as well. How I gained my audience, as far as that, there's an old way of Instagram. Unfortunately, it no longer works. It helped me out a lot. It was called Jarvee. Jarvee does work, but Instagram will block your account if they catch you using Jarvee. They've been cracking down on it tremendously lately. And basically what it is, it's a bot. Basically, you can follow people via hashtags, which I did, unsigned artists. You can have the automatic bot send automatic messages as well. And last but not least, what I did to make my first $10,000. Now, I will say my first $10,000 was not easy at all. It took me about 8 months to accumulate my first $10,000. And I'm not ashamed to say that. It's just, it is what it is, you know? When you make your first $10,000, hey, you'll be feeling great yourself. And basically what I did was reinvested in myself. I had another job at the time. Hell, I still do have another job, but that's why I can't get these YouTube videos out quickly enough to you guys, because I know it helps you all tremendously. You know, show love. I show love to my subscribers and everything, you know. But yeah, I definitely grinded in order for me to get where I needed to be, you know? So, but that's how I made my first $10,000. If you're interested on how to make money and expand your cash flow and you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm just helping people put money in their pockets, you feel me? And I'll see you on the next video. Thank you for your support. Peace.